So hi guys, I'm the CDAP from the Twitch channel CDAP123. I've decided to do some short form YouTube videos of my replays essentially. So I just have some form of content I'm doing whilst I'm taking my massive break from streaming since, as you know, my laptop's terrible. So it can't handle OBS and the client live streaming at the same time. It just doesn't work anymore. So I'm just like highlighting the replays of my essentially my grind to God rank before the end of the season happens and set 5 hits. And we've got me versus Zamasu. Me is Zamasu versus Beerus, sorry. I find that this is a very easy matchup. Very, very easy. You just, against Beerus, the moment you see Beerus, you never attack them. You just starve them. And you can always tell the quality of the opponent based on whether they attack with their crit Khalifa or not. And spoiler alert, they usually attack. If they're not patient enough or they don't understand the matchup, they usually attack. So let's get to it. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit since obviously. So yeah, first big mistake. I am gonna be doing stopping and starting. With these replays, I won't be going. I won't just be having them on play and we just watch and I don't talk about anything. That's kind of boring. Um, if you're playing Beerus, never play Whis turn one blind against blue. It's very, very. It might seem weird to just float the energy and not commit the Whis, but playing Whis for no value sucks. You're better off playing it, at least popping a cantrip and then getting it removed. It's fine. But like as you see, I've got the Zamasu, bro. So this is the biggest punish ever. I'm gonna get rid of the Whis, and then Zamasu's ensuring I'm gonna get out of an attack unless they have a Fua. I'm not gonna have their hand. I'm not gonna have their hand revealed. Otherwise, it kind of just removes the point of even watching the replay. So yeah, like they just get massively punished. Zamasu it away, and then I don't attack. Like this is what actively you want to do against Beerus. You're just consistently starving them of resources because they're a leader that doesn't attack on the front side, and you can just slowly remove every single threat that they play once they're awakened. So here, a competent Beerus player would never attack with the Khalifa because you critting the opponent equates to them drawing a card. So you're not actually achieving anything. And you have, like, as you see, I have two Vegitos in my hand. If I wanted to burn the marker, I could just remove this for free and I'm Gucci. Like, I could just remove this immediately for free and I win the game. I chose not to because, like, I don't want to burn the marker in this matchup ever. I want to be able to play Zamasu whenever I want. I want to take advantage of the fact that I actually am going second in this matchup, which is near. It's already like this matchup's already an auto loss in my personal opinion as Beerus if you're forced to go first against blue. But going second is there's no way to win. Like if the blue player takes second, there's no way to win as Beerus. There's just none. But yeah, so I just take the crit here. I don't have a 10 to get out of it. And then, yeah, I saw the Zamasu, so I just knew I wasn't burning the energy. I wasn't burning the marker at all. So I just swing into it, get my draw and pass. Obviously, I don't want to take two crit hits, so I'm going to just get out of it with Proud Saiyan, hopefully draw a 10, which I do. So I'm going to get out of the Khalifa swing, and if they have another crit, I'll take that one crit hit here. But once again, they're giving me a thing to swing into, whilst me not having to swing into them. So yeah, if they choose to swing with the 20k Goku here, I would take it. Obviously, I don't want to give up Zamasu in this matchup ever. So I'd have my decision making at this point is like I have two options. Well, I say two options. I have one option. I can either play Trunks, eat a life, bounce back Khalifa, which I'd never do. I would never play Trunks in this scenario. I don't want to bounce either of these cards back. But I could play Vegito, bottom deck the. I can bottom deck the card that can be swinging for 30k and then swing 25 into this after I've swung my leader into this. But they choose to do something worse, which is just play the. They play a Whis again for no real reason. So I have if I didn't draw the Sickle, which the Sickle removed all the decision making from this turn, if they didn't draw Sickle, I was just going to go play Vegito, bottom deck the Whis, and swing into the Khalifa. I don't care about the 30k body just yet. Not really. This is the card that can actually give me a card if they choose to swing into my leader. So I would obviously just remove the Cleaver and the Whis cards that can take cards away from me. But yeah, like because they played the Whis here, like I just got to have a very clean draw a card and then bottom deck both of the attacking bodies. And then Final Hope Slash is going to be a really good draw for later when I want to swing for a big number. And getting this into the drop as soon as possible is really good. So I can pick it up later so it doesn't just rot in my hand. Unfortunately, the only 10 I have is Zen-Oh, and I'm not giving up Zen-Oh in this matchup. Then they decided to play Beerus Eat a Life. So I will quickly show. They did have the 5-drop Beerus. I'll just have the hand revealed at this point. There's no real reason not to, because we're just breaking down the replay and talking about the game. I am not particularly sure why they didn't just burn the marker. I don't know why they didn't just use the effect, burn the energy, and then play the Beerus and swing 35 crit into me. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, because I was prepared for that. I was just going to either Galactic Donut the Beerus. So, because I'm going to 5 energy, I'd be like, cool, I'll take the crit here, Galactic Donut the Beerus. Or I'd swing into the Beerus, 5-drop Beerus first, Galactic Donut the Beerus away, and then pass, or play the cantrip and then pass. But because they didn't do that, it just opens me up to another line, which was just a lot better for me. Also, I realized I could have so this turn here, because they didn't do the Beerus effect either, it made me think they had a Beerus in hand. I was weighing up doing my Vegito to clear the my Vegito to clear the 3-drop Beerus instead. But then, and like, I think in hindsight, I think I should have done that, right? Primarily because it forces a really bad line on their part where they charge and they play 5-drop Beerus. Because if they 5-drop Beerus blow up the board, they just lose the game. Because they go -2 and they're still not awakened. So like in hindsight, I think this turn I'm about to do is a misplay. I think I should have committed to especially after I drew the Mai, I think I should have committed to Vegito Mai instead of the turn I'm going to do. It's still not bad, but I think I should have committed to the Vegito Mai line. So I go Final Hope Slash instead and swing for 35 into it. And then play Vegito to bottom deck the Whis to clear the board. And then obviously not attacking because we're starving Beerus. But yeah, I think me doing the Vegito Mai line instead, bottom deck, like they could keep the Whis, that's fine. Force them to either play, force them, I force them down 2 lines, both of which are bad. If they self-awaken, the Vegito doesn't get cleared, right? Based on what their hand is, it wouldn't have got cleared. If they want to self-awaken, they can't clear the Vegito. If they do want to clear it, it prevents. I get to starve them for a whole nother turn. So yeah, I think I should have forced them to do the line that made them go neg. I don't know why they charged the Piccolo. I can't even lie. Like I don't get why they charged the Piccolo and not the Beerus. I don't know why Beerus wasn't charged, if I'm being honest. I honestly think this was a very bad play. But yeah, Goku self-awakening makes sense, obviously. And then here, I'm just going to combat the attack because I can. I'm not expecting Vegito to live. As we see, we could remove it with Filler. Filler's insane. I might have went 45 if I was them. Like if I was them, I wouldn't have swung 30. I probably would have swung 35 or 45. Just to guarantee the damage. And they get another Whis. Whis isn't too high impact. Yeah, at this point, the value of Trunks for me has gone down significantly because I'm only going to be playing like top end at this point. So like spot removal, I'm not going to value it too much. Maybe I should have charged the Trunks and kept the removal in hindsight. Here I just play the Vegito, bounce back the Goku because he can't play it down again. And we just get they're very fortunate they found a super, but then obviously we get to fatigue the hand as well by taking a card from them, which is nice. I never expect Vegito to live in the matchup, but it always takes 2 cards away from you. It takes a card away from the opponent in 10k at least. And then yeah. I know that SCR is coming down, so I'm just gonna take the hit. I would have been in a bit of trouble here. Like, this is like the only turn where I was like, oh, if this is double striker, I might be in a bit of trouble because I'm going to be at 2. I'll be at 1 life. And I wouldn't have had a way to efficiently get out of it because I would have had to have taken it. Because I've not seen any super combos at this stage of the game. But yeah, I get my two draws before I self-awaken. Or awaken, sorry. I'm surprised I can't lie, I'm very surprised they just didn't take the hit. With the way their hand size is at right now, I think you're just meant to take the hit. Honestly. But yeah, we Galactic Donut. Galactic Donut is so broken. The card is so broken. But yeah, I think this was a misplay on my part anyway. I should have played the Trunks first and then just went to 30. Like, the fact that they defended, they might have given up 2 cards to get out of the attack. But I knew I wasn't going to be committing to the board, so I didn't see the point of it. My 25k privilege coming in strong here. And then, yeah, they play Beerus. Because I can get out of the Beerus attack, I just, it's whatever. Like, this is a pretty good board to Zen-Oh now, so I'm just going to Zen-Oh most likely. I probably should have charged as well. That was I think that was a big misplay on my part. I should have charged one of these Gotens away, or one of the Trunkses or Marrons. Probably Marron. Because if I wanted to, I could have just went Galactic Donut again on the SCR, play Vegito, bounce this back, and then swing. I could have went. Oh, it would have to have been the other way around, right? But like, because I would have charged, I would have been at 8 cards, play the Vegito, bounce with the Beerus, swing 30 twice, and then Galactic Donut the SCR Goku away again. I should have done that. I saved the Zen-Oh for like for the following turn when they truly have nothing left. I think that's what I should have done. But Zen-Oh pressuring the hand is still fine. But yeah, I definitely think that would have been more optimal. I would have drew 2 more cards. Got the Vegito on the board, pressured their hands again. I could have potentially gotten down to 1. So yeah, I'm still learning with this deck as well. So just watching this back is also helpful for me. Yeah, this was, I don't know why they did. So this was like a huge misplay. I don't know what did they discard? Sorry, I didn't catch it. Draw Beerus, played Beerus. Oh wait, I need the Beerus effect to fully resolve. What did they pitch? They discarded a Whis. Yeah, like I don't know why they did that. They could have just swung into the Vegito. Like other Vegito. They could have just swung into Zen-Oh. They were already minused it. So that was a huge misplay on their part. I am playing at plat 5 at the moment. Like, I've not really been touching this thing. I take the hit here because I'm just going to heal off the damage. It's not worth burning a super combo. So yeah, I would have been at 9 energy here. So yeah, probably a big misplay by me. They're probably a little bit scared of Double Striker. I don't play Double Striker in Zen-Oh. I don't think Zen-Oh's a deck that needs to play it, personally. Unless if you're playing the 50 card version, then yeah, you play Double Striker. 60 card version, I don't see the point in Double Striker because it can only probably fit in 1. Very passive turn on my part. Once again, I keep misplaying with the Trunks. I keep playing the Trunks on the board as if it's not just going to get removed. I should be playing Trunks strong, the card swinging 30. I don't know why. I kept doing that. I wouldn't be doing that any. Learn from me. Do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, like, I'm not particularly sure why they bothered committing to the Khalifa here. They might have wanted to draw the card. I think just getting the 0 out of hand would have been better. Swinging 25k twice here just doesn't do too much. like losing 2 cards from your hand isn't worth it, even though the Kefla replaces one of them. Just not worth. Yeah, they can't defend the Keflar, then I just get to go Vegito Sickle, which is, oh my god. It's so powerful when you get to do that shit. Yeah, Vegito Sickle, they just take the hit here. And then, yeah, Vegito Sickle, reset the board again. And then having one up for Galick Gun. Obviously, they're going to try to... Like, obviously, as you can see with their hand, they're going to attempt to try to put me in double strike range, even though they've not super combo checked me at all this entire game. And I've gone deeper into my deck than they have. So, obviously, this is a desperate type of lethal, trying to hope I've got nothing but bricks. Yeah. They go to 35, which is just like, it's not going to happen. Then they play double striker. Because I got the second Galactic Gun, Galick Gun, sorry. I just get out the attack for free. I could have taken it as well if I wanted to, and then just went for lethal. But that would have been a little bit risky. And then yeah, like here I've got so many options. I just Galactic Donut, draw 2 more cards, play Vegito, pressure the hand. I could have also did Pilaf chain as well if I wanted to, just played a bunch of Pilafs, but it's just not worth it. So I was weighing up going for lethal. Whenever I do lethal counts, I just assume every card in her hand is the super combo and then a 10. So obviously it would have been 40, 60, 80, 90. And in my hand, I don't have 90 to match, unfortunately. I don't have 610, so I don't bother go for lethal here. I just go for double 30. If this Vegito wasn't, if I charged the Vegito, I guess I should have done that, right? But I wasn't expecting them to just take the life. 25k privilege coming up right here. Then they Zen-Oh, they Beerus again, which I still think is, I don't see the reason why you would Beerus. You could have just, it's the same thing, I guess. It doesn't matter, it's the same thing. I would have just played the double striker, but like obviously you don't want to give me 2 cards when I'm gonna literally push for lethal. And then here we just use the Pilaf privilege to go up to 45 and just swing for game. Like I said, it's a very easy matchup for Zamasu, if I'm being honest. It's a very easy matchup. I don't think there's really much to talk about at this stage in terms of Beerus into Zamasu. Just try to do a little bit better than what I did, which was waste the 5k combo Trunkses, utilize them, like actually swing, play them first, then swing, like super combo check the opponent. I usually do that. I was a bit on autopilot playing this matchup because I knew I couldn't lose this matchup. There was only like one turn where it's particularly spooky if they played double striker instead of Beerus from putting me from 3 to 1, and then I would have healed back into double strike range, but they would have given me 2 whole cards and I would have Galactic Donutted. So I feel like I would have been fine regardless. But yeah, against Beerus, just starve them, never attack them, and then you just remove the cards they played to self-awaken. Rinse and repeat until they're dead. Your cards are just infinitely better than their cards. Like, Beerus is not a very good leader into blue. I don't think Beerus is a very good leader, period, if I'm being honest. I don't see really what it beats in the current metagame that Jiren doesn't do better. Like, I don't understand like why you wouldn't play Jiren over Beerus, but that's neither here or there. At least Beerus draws, like, it's the fact that Jiren could be, you could see Jiren as a crit leader when he's awakened, I guess, but like, because he just takes a card away once awakened, but drawing cards at the start of the game is just so much more important than critting the opponent. Critting is like one of the worst keywords in this game, honestly, on a leader. It's one of the worst. But yeah, hopefully I'll be doing a couple more of these. I'll probably just put the list in the description. And yeah, that's it. If you want to see more of these, please like and subscribe. Let me know. If there's any particular leaders you want to see, like I play every color in this game but yellow. So if there's anything you want to see, like you think can be improved upon, or if you want to see a particular leader being played, let me know, and I'll give it a go on ranked. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.